That's right.
And so far, Perrin has done the reed that won't be shaken by the wind thing, and that's not wise eventually. The other quibble is wolves. He's the wolf brother. Where were the wolves?
Where were the wolves? That's really good, man. The only wolf reference in 7 was the wolf banner.
Right. Why? So that makes no sense. Though, of course, his golden eyes is kind of the wolf thing, but still, that's a very weak read given that there's no wolves.
Let's talk about Padon Fain.
Okay. Uh, he apparently has some kind of control over the Dark Friends as well as the Trollocs. They're not using Myrddrald, if you noticed.
Right.
So they have Padon Fain acting as if he's a Myrddrald. There is no narrative reason that we've been shown in any of the episodes to suggest where he got this facility. It's just, he appears to just have it.
Yeah, like it makes more sense when you bring in the whole more death stuff and the whole the whole interaction and how he follows him down into the thing and just the temptation of it all, the evil of it, and also that it could be attached to something really anxious and ancient and mysterious.
Right?
All that stuff is missing because we left out Mordeth.
Correct.
Yeah. So how did he learn how to talk to the Trollocs, and how does he know all this stuff, and where is this special mysterious connection to Rand, which isn't there? Because and if they try to make it there, it doesn't make any sense because of that.
Well, they didn't. They didn't try to make it there. Notice, remember what he said. I don't care. I don't care about the Two Rivers. I don't care about you.
Right.
I just want to kill stuff. I was just told to come here and kill people, so I'm coming here and killing people. End of story. And so, because he had, I think that's the only thing. And then, as I was saying earlier, there's something that happens here. He gets talked into not continuing the fight. Everybody in Trolloc language, back off, retreat, get out of here. We're not going to do this anymore.
Right.
Why does he do that? Because we know that Dark Friends breaking their oaths, their soul dies along with their body, as we saw with Melindra. When she broke her oath and didn't kill Lan, she died and her soul died and she can't be reborn. So he of all the others actually is afraid to die. And we picked that up without Perrin saying it, because we know that Perrin can smell the pheromones, and pheromones, he can read them for emotional content, just like a wolf can. So they kept that wolfing element of it, which is fine.
Right, but there weren't any wolves. No wolves.
No wolves. And the other thing is, him doing that, him getting Padon Fain to call off the rest of the battle, kind of takes takes a bit of the heroism away from Loyal giving himself up to stop the other ones coming. Just takes a little edge off it. Now, I don't know if people are sensitive enough to pick that up, but I kind of went, oh, man, you guys, okay, I agree. Maybe you couldn't fight them off entirely. Maybe.
He's like talking their language and stuff. Like, what's he doing right here? He's talking their language.
It's like almost Monty Python. Run away, run away. Silly English kniggets.
But they did a good job with the relation. I like what they did with all of the village. They had a lot more characteristic stuff going on. They were working real hard with this romantic relationship as well with Faile and Perrin. It comes together really good.
Oh, it is that is an authentic falling in love narrative they're doing. That they are testing each other. They are not automatically. It's not really romantic, but it ends up having because it has a stable foundation. They respect each other as people. They cleave to each other for all the right reasons, and then the rest of the intimate relationship naturally follows from that, but doesn't define it. And that is such an adult way of representing this relationship. I'm really proud of the writers for that. That was why I so highly praised Seven.
Yeah,
The,
they did such a good job with all of this and
oh,
then the aftermath and
yep,
you
there
know.
you go. Oh, I loved that scene. I loved that little shot right there. Because finally Alana is starting to recognize her own limitations, and
Hmm.
this is and so and Maxim's field general behavior during the battle was magnificent.
Great, good
He
job.
absolutely well scripted, and the actor just nailed the scenes, absolutely nailed them. As did Perrin. Marcus did a great job when he
Yeah.
was at the front. This was really good Zulu Helm's Deep kind of stuff, and they did it really well. It was a great episode. My goodness, I was so happy to see it, and it's just mostly true to the book. True enough, right?
Hey man, they're putting stuff together. They're putting pieces, enough pieces back together that I'm enjoying the series again. Uh, we'll see. So I mean, obviously we're never gonna be. It's never gonna be perfect, but let's move on to episode 8. And
So